Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw, and of course we're coming off the heels of a big Bad Blood event that saw a lot of big moments being made on our final PLE of 2024. And of course we're now turning our attentions towards the Royal Rumble event. But of course tonight we're going to be taking a look at rewards from this year, as welcome everybody to Slammy Award edition of Monday Night Raw, coming to you live in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. As let's take a look at what is happening on the Raw after Bad Blood. And of course, our main event tonight, Karrion Kross will go one-on-one with Sheamus in an Extreme Rules match. Question is, can Karrion Kross get revenge on Sheamus after Sheamus got the better out of him last Saturday night at Bad Blood, or will Sheamus get the better out of Karrion Kross once again? We're going to find out in our main event later on tonight. And of course, our first match here tonight, after we take a look at PLE of the Year and Breakout Star of the Year awards, Seth Rollins will go one-on-one with Carmelo Hayes. Question is, can Carmelo Hayes bounce back after losing to Ilya Dragunov last Saturday night, or can Seth Rollins bounce back after failing to regain his World WWE Championship? We'll find out, as that match will happen after we take a look at PLE of the Year and Breakout Star of the Year, which we're going to take a look at it right now. As of course, it is now time for the Slammy Awards, where we're going to take a look at what won throughout the course of this year. And of course, starting us off here tonight, before we get into our first match of the night with Seth Rollins and Carmelo Hayes, we're going to take a look at PLE of the Year and Breakout Star of the Year. As let's start off with PLE of the Year. And the winner of the PLE of the Year goes to Survivor Series. And of course, Survivor Series saw the return of Stone Cold, the World WWE Championship changing hands twice, with Drew winning it, and then Kevin Owens beating Drew in his cash-in, and then CM Punk ending Cody Rhodes' long title win. And of course, the runner-ups are second place, King of the Ring, that saw the return of The Rock, CM Punk going through Braun Breaker and Gunther. And then of course, Cody Rhodes retaining once again, alongside Seth Rollins. Then SummerSlam, of course, saw the return of CM Punk, a new World WWE Champion in Seth Rollins, and a lot of big things. Even Rock Cena and Adam Copeland's his farewell match. And WrestleMania, so The Rock versus Roman, the return of the Doctor of Thuganomics. Of course, the last match for CM Punk before he went on his short hiatus, and a lot more that we saw at WrestleMania. And of course, Survivor Series comes in first, King of the Ring comes in second, SummerSlam comes in third, and WrestleMania comes in fourth. So without further delay, let's head into our next section of who won the Slammy Award, and that will be Breakout Star of the Year. As who won the Breakout Star of the Year, we're about to find out. And of course, the nominees for Breakout Star of the Year is Pete Dunne, the current United States Champion Ilya Dragunov, Andrade El Idol, and Damian Priest. And of course, who won the Breakout Star of the Year award? And the answer goes to Andrade El Idol. Well, I mean, Andrade hasn't really done that much this year other than being in a US title hunt. And of course, getting a match out of the big name wrestlers like Seth Rollins and other things he has done on Raw over the course of this year. And of course, Andrade will be in action later on tonight against Sami Zayn. And of course, congratulations to Andrade winning Breakout Star of the Year. So without further delay, let's get to our first match of the night, as it will be Seth Rollins, former World WWE Champion, going one-on-one with former TV Champion Carmelo Hayes. So of course, without further delay, let's head into our first match of the night with Seth Rollins versus Carmelo Hayes. Of course, these two looking to bounce back after their losses at Bad Blood, where Seth Rollins came up short in winning back his World WWE Championship, and Carmelo Hayes failed to win the United States Championship. And here tonight, these two are going to be settling their difference here tonight. Of course, we don't know what's going on between the two. And of course, maybe... Well, we don't know what's going to happen from here on down. between Seth Rollins and Carmelo Hayes going forward, coming out of Bad Blood. Well, of course, maybe Seth could get his match against Kevin Owens at the Royal Rumble. As who do you got winning? Seth Rollins or Carmelo Hayes? What's good? Because Seth Rollins has had an impressive year. Because he won the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam, held it until Survivor Series where he dropped it to Drew McIntyre. Because Seth Rollins beat Drew McIntyre at King of the Ring. But of course, couldn't get the best out of him in the casket match at Survivor Series. And then of course, Seth Rollins of course tried to get his world title back at Bad Blood last Saturday night, but it didn't go his way. You know what else didn't go his way? Carmelo Hayes winning the United States Championship from Ilya Dragunov. Things hasn't gone well for Carmelo Hayes in the US title hunt this year. Let's take a look at the times he's been in the US title hunt. And actually also applied to Andrade. Of course, those two... Well, no. Carmelo Hayes wasn't in that ladder match at SummerSlam. But of course, Andrade was in the ladder match at SummerSlam. And then of course... Carmelo Hayes, of course, had a little bit of a stint in the tag team division. When these two took on Kevin Owens in 17 prior to Payback. And tonight, and of course, who do you got winning? Seth Rollins or Carmelo Hayes? Let's get into this match here. Seth Hayes, Raw. And guys, I believe these two have history when these two wrestled in the King of the Ring tournament back when they were on SmackDown last year. They had some history. You get to Raw here. Seth Rollins wasting no time here, going after Carmelo Hayes. Seth Rollins, he reverses. Well, that was a terrible timing there for Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins bringing it to Hayes so far. Of course, we still have other things to vote. Still to go through about who won the polls here tonight. And of course, Seth Rollins invades. Springboard deep dive here. Seth waiting on the middle rope now. Because Seth Rollins is definitely going to try and work his way towards another World Heavyweight Championship match against Kevin Owens. So, can he do it? Oh, reversal there by Carmelo Hayes. Only time can tell. And of course, Kevin Owens is nowhere to be here. Nowhere to be seen here tonight. Oh, Seth Rollins reverses. Oh, reversal there by Carmelo Hayes. Oh, Seth Rollins got back to his feet. What is Seth Rollins thinking about? Uh-oh. Well, that was a terrible timing. As Seth crashes. There's drop kick there by the hands of Seth Rollins. Nah. What is Carmelo Hayes and Seth Rollins thinking about it? Another terrible timing there. Carmelo Hayes seems to get the better of Seth Rollins here. Carmelo Hayes may end up getting the best out of Seth Rollins here. Something tells me that it's going to happen. Seth Rollins. Oh, reversal there by Carmelo Hayes. Seth Rollins is having a struggle. Trying to get some offense between Carmelo. Oh, kick out there by Seth Rollins. Kick. As Carmelo Hayes rolls out of harm's way. What could Trick Williams have a say here? Oh! Well, that was a terrible timing. As Carmelo Hayes invaded on time. Carmelo Hayes slams Seth Rollins to the ring. Seth Rollins is pretty much in trouble. Seth Rollins trying to get back to the ring. As now going to on top. Seth Rollins. As Seth Rollins gets out on time this time. Uh-oh, here we go. Carmelo Hayes coming in trouble as Pedigree connects. This doesn't end the world for Carmelo Hayes because he is in trouble here. Uh-oh. Carmelo Hayes reverse. Remember, Seth could use his submission shenanigans to walk away with the win here. But will he use it? Let's find out. Uh-oh, this doesn't end well for Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins. Carmelo is telling Seth Rollins to get up. What is Seth Rollins thinking about? Oh, this could be the end. That's it for Seth Rollins. Kick out. Carmelo Hayes. Uh-oh. No code breaker that is Seth reversed it. Uh-oh. Will he do it? Cod Storm connects. Hawks the leg. Seth Rollins to get a win here to begin Raw tonight. No! Kick it out too. Reversal by Carmelo Hayes. Seth Rollins is having a hard time. Oh, here we go. They're now trading wars now. What we waited for all night. Let the trading wars begin between Seth Rollins and Carmelo Hayes. Uh-oh, here we go. God stomp to Carmelo Hayes. Here we go for the win. He did it as Seth Rollins emerges with a win here tonight. Because what's next for Seth Rollins going into the Royal Rumble? Could we be looking at Owens-Seth one-on-one for the World WWE Championship? I don't know. Only time to tell. Because nonetheless, Seth Rollins emerges with a win here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Because Seth may have been unsuccessful last Saturday, but he was able to bounce back here tonight with a win against Carmelo Hayes. Good match here between Rollins and Hayes to get Raw underway here tonight. Because we got more things still to come here tonight. Nonetheless, good match here between Seth Rollins and Carmelo Hayes to get Raw underway. The next time we're going to be live on YouTube for a premiere live event will be the Royal Rumble. The road to WrestleMania begins, as that will begin on January 4th, 2025, as we will be punching the tickets to WrestleMania, as there will be two Royal Rumble matches, one for the men and one for the women, and the winner of those two Rumble matches will get a World and Women's World Championship matches at WrestleMania. As you don't want to miss the Royal Rumble that comes your way on January 4th, 2025. As we're back here on Monday Night Raw, and we are now getting ready for our next two Slammy Award winners revealed. As of course, next up is going to be Tag Team of the Year. As you are the nominees you are seeing for Tag Team of the Year, as it's Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, A-Town Down Under consisting of Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, Officer Payne, Akam Racer, and then the Dudley Boys, Bubba Ray, and Devon Dudley. And because we all know the Dudley Boys didn't last that long. But anyways, the winner of Tag Team of the Year goes to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And because A-Town Down Under falling in second place, Opposite Pain in third place, and the Dudley Boys in fourth place. And because you can tell the difference between what Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn were at the beginning of this year when they headed into 2024 as the tag team champions, because living off that tag team win against the Usos at SummerSlam last year when they beat the Usos for the tag team titles. And now we take a look at where they're at now, ever since losing the titles to the Viking Raiders back at Payback. When Sami Zayn is, of course, had multiple United States title matches, even a World WWE Championship match back at Night of Champions against Seth Rollins. Kevin Owens, he was struggling until he won Money in the Bank and cashed in at Survivor Series and recently retained in a Fatal 4-Way elimination match last Saturday. And of course, could 2025 be a bigger year for them? Only time can tell. But we're moving on to our revealment for the winner of OMG Moment of the Year. As the winner for OMG Moment of the Year is The Rock versus Roman Reigns. Of course, this all started when The Rock returned at the Royal Rumble. And then of course, this set up a match between the two at WrestleMania with Reigns weeks on end until WrestleMania called out The Rock to a match. And of course, after WrestleMania, these two would wrestle a lot of times. Of course, Reigns would wrestle The Rock one-on-one in an ambulance match at Payback. Roman would then cost The Rock the WWE Championship at Night of Champions. And then he would put the nail in the coffin in this saga with The Rock when his team, alongside Strowman, Cena, and the returning Stone Cold, defeated The Rock's bloodline in Jacob Fatu, The Rock himself, Tama Tonga, and Tonga Loa inside War Games. And of course, the runner-ups are CM Punk's return at SummerSlam, Seth Rollins dethroning Randy Orton, and the Dr. Thuganomics' return at WrestleMania. And of course, that's a big poll right there. And of course, we have more still to come. And of course, we still got Feud of the Year, Match of the Year, Female of the Year, and Male of the Year still to go through later on tonight. And of course, we'll be back with the winners of those later on. You know, I've been waiting for someone in the Cruiserweight division to step up. Of course, after the dispatcher of Dragon Lee back at King of the Ring. And I'm still looking for someone to try and step up and take on me for the Cruiserweight Champion. I think we all know who deserves that shot. What? Oh boy! You know who I am? I am a former European Championship. And of course, I have barely had an opportunity to wrestle for that Cruiserweight Championship. And of course, Dragon Lee may have had his turn back when he lost the title to Nathan Francis prior to WrestleMania, only to go away for a few moments, then get his rematch at King of the Ring. But I can say this right here, right now. Title bait. I am proposing a challenge to you. You and me in 2 weeks on Christmas Raw for the Cruiserweight Championship. How does that sound? You know what? Let me ask you this question. What have you done to want a title match? Because you've been a loser ever since you lost your European Championship to Title Bait. To Dragon Lee. But whatever, I'll deal with you in 2 weeks. And I will put you back to the line. So of course it seems so, Norm Dutt is going to get his Cruiserweight Championship match on the Christmas Raw on December 23rd. And of course, could we see Norm Dutt become Cruiserweight Champion, or will Title Bait retain? We'll find out in 2 weeks on Raw. The next time we're going to be live on YouTube for a premiere live event will be the Royal Rumble. The road to WrestleMania begins, as that will begin on January 4th, 2025, as who will be punching their tickets to WrestleMania, as there will be 2 Royal Rumble matches, one for the men and one for the women, and the winner of those 2 Rumble matches will get a World and Women's World Championship matches at WrestleMania. As you don't want to miss the Royal Rumble that comes your way on January 4th, 2025. As we're back live here on Monday Night Raw as we're set for Women's Division 1-on-1 action with Charlotte Flair going one-on-one with Lyra Valkyria. Of course, these two are looking to get themselves into the women's title hunt. And of course, Lyra Valkyria, of course, has been struggling ever since she lost to Jade Cargill back at King of the Ring. Where of course, after months of fighting an uphill battle, of course, with a debut on Raw last summer, all the way to getting on a winning streak, to punch her ticket towards a title match at King of the Ring. And then of course, he was involved with Team Bianca at Raw Games, alongside Unholy Yuna, to take on the Kabuki Warrior, Jade Cargill, and Charlotte. Of course, that woman that Lyra is facing here tonight. Now, of course, Charlotte, things hasn't really gone her way this year. Well, if we're being honest, things hasn't really been the same for her since her loss to Asuka on Raw towards the end of last year. Because can Charlotte get herself in the title hunt? We're gonna find out here. And our partner here is Lyra Valkyria. And guys, Lyra Valkyria, look at the other thing to make sure she gets her rematch against Jade Cargill. And because she gets the better of Jade. Because Jade has got to win against her back at King of the Ring. But of course she's looking to have this all backfire on Jade. She may have had the best out of her in the first go round, but things will not end well in the second round. And because if Lyra wants another shot against Jade, she's got to get a win here tonight against Charlotte. Can she do that? We're about to find out. Of course, still to come, Sami Zayn will go one-on-one with Andrade El Idolo, Super Breakout Star of the Year, and then our main event later on, Sheamus takes on Karrion Kross in an Extreme Rules match, and Charlotte wasting no time with a chop block. Big boot. Charlotte dominating the hell out of Lyra Valkyria so far. We're also that by Lyra Valkyria. Springboard drop kick. Reversal there. As Charlotte, Lyra, trading blows. Lyra doing chops to Charlotte. Lyra so far getting the better. Oh, we've also that. Never mind. Oh, we've also there by Jade, by Lyra Valkyria. Oh, we've also there. Lyra. And of course, I would be dead serious if I would say that this year has been a very strong year for WWE. And of course, 2025, we can assume that it could be a big year for this company. Of course, coming out great PLEs we saw this year with the Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, Payback, One Night Stand, Money in the Bank, actually Clash at the Castle, Money in the Bank, SummerSlam, Night of Champions, King of the Ring, Survivor Series and Bad Blood. We might see some return of old PLEs in 2025. I mean, what will it be? I don't know. Uh-oh. Charlotte going to work on the leg of Charlotte. Hey Charlotte, oh, never mind. She may have something other plans with also there. Uh-oh. Middle of moonsault, which only was a failure. I honestly feel bad for Lyra Valkyria. Well, I mean, that would have been a disqualification as Karrion is there nonetheless by Lyra Valkyria. And of course, we saw some big moments this year. Like, but of course, I did some matches of the year candidates, which we'll get to that later on. Uh-oh. This doesn't end. Oh, never mind. Charlotte getting back on track here against Lyra Valkyria. What is Charlotte thinking about here? Well, she wants a women's title match against Jade Cargill. But she's been wanting this ever since she debuted in WWE back at SummerSlam. Uh-oh, figure four leg time. Well, I would tap out to the figure four leg. As Lyra going for the pin. Kick out. Lyra bringing it to Charlotte at ringside. As we're looking, could Lyra get a win? Could he see if a can out? Could Charlotte get back to the ring? Can Charlotte get back on time? No, she doesn't, as Lyra Valkyria gets a count-out victory over Charlotte here tonight. Looks like Lyra is trying to do everything to make sure she gets another match for Jade Cargill. Can she do it? Only time can tell. Good match here between Charlotte and Lyra here tonight. But we can tell you that this whole thing between Jade Cargill and Lyra Valkyria is not over until Lyra has her rematch. Good match between her and Charlotte here tonight on Raw as Lyra wins via count-out. As we're back here at Slammy Awards, and we're going to be taking a look at what won here, as the category we're looking at is Feud of the Year, as the winner of Feud of the Year for the Slammy Awards 2024 is Roman Reigns versus CM Punk. Of course, this started when CM Punk returned and defeated Roman Reigns in his return at SummerSlam. These two would have a rematch on SmackDown a few weeks later. Then they would have a rematch weeks later at Night of Champions, and then of course these two would meet in the King of the Ring, in the opening round of the King of the Ring tournament, and they just ended their feud last night inside Hell in a Cell. Last Saturday inside Hell in a Cell. So of course, congratulations to Roman Reigns versus CM Punk for winning Feud of the Year. As of course, the runner-ups are John Cena versus AJ Styles, Cody Rhodes versus Braun Breaker, and Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. Of course, that's a great choice for Feud of the Year. considering what just transpired last Saturday between Roman Reigns and CM Punk inside Hell in a Cell. Because let's now get into one-on-one action between Sami Zayn and Andrade El Idol. So far, this has been a very good Slammy World show. And of course, we're now getting ready for one-on-one action between Sami Zayn and Andrade El Idol. Because Andrade looking to get some momentum after winning Breakout Star of the Year. And of course, Sami Zayn is looking to get himself into the world title hunt. And of course, he could do that with a win here tonight against Andrade. And of course, still, we have 3 more categories left to take a look at what won the Slammy Awards for 2024. As of course, we still have Match of the Year, Female of the Year, and Male of the Year to look at, which we'll get to later on after this match. And of course, out next is Andrade El Idol, who won Breakout Star of the Year. Of course, getting in various hunts for the United States Championship, with him coming up short in every twist and turn. That's what is on Andrade's mind here. Andrade could be looking at more title hunt in 2025. Because it all depends if he can get a win against Sami Zayn here tonight on Raw. So without further delay, let's get into this match. Sami Zayn, Andrade. Of course, who could get some momentum going into the near future? Only time to tell. Let's get into this match here. Sami Zayn, Andrade El Idol. Here we go. Who do you got? Match begins. Sami, Sami, Irish whip, drop kick. Reversal there by Andrade. Springboard drop kick there by Andrade. And as Andrade accidentally Irish whipped Sami Zayn into a referee. You better be careful, Andrade, because you could have got yourself disqualified. What is Sami thinking about here? Body slam. See how body slam connects? No, that didn't go. Andrade rolls out of harm's way. Reversal there by Sami Zayn. Reversal there by Andrade. Andrade, a springboard drop kick there for the second time. What more can Andrade do to Sami Zayn? Reversal there. Sami Zayn with a suplex. Going for the pin. Kick out of 2. Sami Zayn. Suplex. And oh, here we go. Andrade going for the suicide dive as Andrade is busted open. Suicide DDT connect. Yeah, so Andrade's blood is busted open. This is also a chance going around to Calgary, Alberta, Canada here. As Andrade's looking to make Sammy's head pay for making him bleed here. Andrade going for a figure forward. You know he's doing it at the wrong place. If he wants to make Sammy tap out, he's got to do it in the ring. As we're getting ready for a 6 count. Sammy gets back into the ring. Sammy's now heading to the top rope. Gordon bomb, paying homage to Jeff Hardy. Kick out. Kick out too. Uh-oh, here we go. Well, Sammy's pretty much tired. He's got to think fast before Andrade can get back up. Well, he does now. Uh-oh. Oh, this may not look good for Sami Zayn. Have a look, DDT connects. Here we go. And Andrade emerges with a victory here tonight. And Andrade secures a victory against Sami Zayn. Well, thought Sami had it, but he didn't get the job done. And Andrade emerges with a victory. Maybe he might get another shot at Ilya Dragunov, this United States champion. Only time can tell. As ladies and gentlemen, we're back here at Slammy Award Monday Night Raw. And of course, we're going to take a look at what won Match of the Year for 2024. And the answer is Roman Reigns versus CM Punk at SummerSlam. Of course, like I said earlier, CM Punk made his huge, shocking return to WWE after being away since WrestleMania. And of course, his first order in business was to put down Roman Reigns. And this was where his journey to the WWE Championship begun, with the return here at SummerSlam. Runner-ups are Cody Rhodes versus The Rock at Night of Champions, John Cena versus AJ Styles at ECW One Night Stand, and Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre at Survivor Series. And of course, that's not all, folks, as we're going to take a look at Female of the Year and Male of the Year, as we're about to show you it right now. And of course, here are the nominees for Female of the Year, as aka Women's Superstar of the Year, as we got Rhea Ripley, Tiffany Stratton, who is the current WWE Women's World Champion, WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill, the current Women's World Championship, and Asuka, the former Women's World Championship. And of course, who is deserving of that spot of Women's Superstar of the Year? And the answer for Women's Superstar of the Year goes to former WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley. And of course, she won the title in the main event of Night 1, WrestleMania. And of course, she held it until Tiffany Stratton completely destroyed her terrorism with a cash-in at King of the Ring. And of course, speaking of Tiffany Stratton, here's the runner-up. As of course, Tiffany Stratton comes in second, Jade Cargill comes in third, and Asuka comes in fourth. Now, of course, it's time for the final category for the Slammy Awards this year, as it will be the Men's Superstar of the Year. As let's take a look at the nominees for the Men's Superstar of the Year. And of course, who are Men's Superstar of the Year nominees? As of course, you got former WWE Champion Cody Rhodes, former World WWE Champion Seth Rollins, current WWE Champion and former World WWE Champion CM Punk, and former World WWE Champion Randy Orton. And of course, who won Men's Superstar of the Year? And the answer is the former WWE Champion Cody Rhodes. And of course, Cody Rhodes has had a big year, with him going through a lot of successful title defenses against John Cena, Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, Braun Breaker at WrestleMania Saturday, at WrestleMania Night 1, then Braun Breaker at Payback, Samoa Joe at One Night Stand, John Cena at Clash at the Castle, Finn Balor at Money in the Bank, AJ Styles at SummerSlam, The Rock at Night of Champions, Shinsuke Nakamura at King of the Ring, and then of course some various open challenges including Sandman and Braun Strowman. And then of course he lost the title to CM Punk, and ever since then he has not been seen. Of course, speaking of CM Punk, the runner-ups are CM Punk in second place, Randy Orton in third place, and Seth Rollins in fourth place. As that does it for the Slammy Awards. And of course, let's recap the winners as Slammy Award for PLE of the Year goes to Survivor Series, Breakout Star of the Year goes to Andrade, who just picked up a win against Sami Zayn. Tag Team of the Year goes to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. OMG Moment of the Year is Roman Reigns versus The Rock. Feud of the Year, Roman Reigns versus CM Punk. SummerSlam to Bad Blood. Match of the Year, Roman Reigns versus CM Punk at SummerSlam. Rhea Ripley for Women's Superstar of the Year. And Cody Rhodes for Men's Superstar of the Year. As that does it for the 2024 Slammy Award. And of course, we still have our main event still to come in a moment between Sheamus and Karrion Kross. You know, I may have came up short in that Fatal 4 match 2 weeks ago, but I'm just gonna throw it out here right now. Jade, you've been unstoppable ever since you debuted in WWE back at SummerSlam. But I can say this right now, here tonight in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And that's this. I am challenging you to a Women's World Championship match at the Royal Rumble. You have until next week to accept the challenge. Because I'm telling you that at the Royal Rumble, the Goddess will be back on top as your Women's World Champion. So Alexa Bliss is proposing a challenge to Jade Cargill for a Women's World Title match at the Royal Rumble. Does Alexa get what she wants? I mean, it all depends what Jade Cargill says. As we'll have to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is now your new War Co-GM, William Regal here. And of course, I will be taking Adam Pearce's spot as the main GM for Monday Night Raw. And of course, we have a lot of announcements to make here tonight. Let's start off with the big one that will be happening on December 20th, next Saturday. And that is the return of Saturday Night Main Event. And I can confirm 2 matches we're having. And of course, this also has served ties with whatever's going on Booker T's brand known as SmackDown. First of all, well, I mean, we're not going to talk about matches yet, but I can say Saturday Night Main Event will be returning on December 20th. So of course, you all better get ready for Saturday Night Main Event. That will be happening on December 21st, actually. Because December 20th is Friday, and December 21st is a Saturday. Now let's get to the next thing, which is a big match booked for next week's Raw. In Randy Orton. You see, Randy Orton has been acting like a whiny baby over the last couple of months, saying that he's been screwed multiple times. His ego costed himself his World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. He whined that he couldn't beat Gunther in the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament, and then tried to take Kevin Owens' Money in the Bank briefcase away, and then of course got the short end of the stick last Saturday at Bad Blood, and said that he deserves another shot at Kevin Owens one-on-one. And Seth Rollins, well of course, he did get a win over Carmelo earlier tonight. So I think we know what, and I'm tired of Orton acting like a whiny baby. So here's what we're going to do. Next week, and of course, I also want to announce there will be trades coming. Some big trades coming for a shake-up for the rosters heading into to the new season in 2K25. But regardless, this actually will play part into next week's main event, which will be Seth Rollins versus Randy Orton in a last man standing match with 2 stipulations. The winner gets a World Heavyweight Championship match against Kevin Owens at the Royal Rumble. However, the loser will be traded to SmackDown. So of course, that's going to be a big main event next week, as big announcement there by William Regal. Saturday Night Main Event will be returning on December 21st. Some big trades will be coming as we're wrapping up the engines going into 2K25. And then of course a big main event next week with the winner with Rollins getting a World WWE title match at the Royal Rumble, or will the loser, or will they be forced to quit Raw and be traded to SmackDown? As we're gonna find out, as that's a big match announced for next week's Raw.
If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content provided by on.
And of course, here are the rundowns for next week's Monday Night Raw. And of course, William Regal announced this moments ago. Next week, Seth Rollins and Randy Orton will settle the beef once and for all in a last man standing match where the winner gets a World Heavyweight Championship match against Kevin Owens at the Royal Rumble. Meanwhile, the loser will be traded to SmackDown. Question is, who will be getting a World Heavyweight Championship match against Kevin Owens at the Royal Rumble while the loser gets traded to SmackDown? We're gonna find out next week here on Raw. Also next week on Raw, Noam Dar gets ready for Christmas Raw on December 23rd as he will go one-on-one with Wesley. Alexa Bliss will go one-on-one with Lyra Valkyria. And of course, Kid Bliss trying to earn herself a Women's World Title match at the Royal Rumble. So much more going down next week on the final Raw before Saturday Night Main Event. As you don't want to miss so much more going down on Raw next week. Coming up next, it's time for our main event as Sheamus will go one-on-one with Karrion Kross in an Extreme Rules match. Can Karrion Kross try and get his win back after losing to Sheamus last Saturday at Bad Blood, or will Sheamus get the better out of Kross 2 nights in a row? One Saturday and one tonight. As we'll find out, as that's our main event up next here on Raw. As we're back here on Monday Night Raw, as we are now getting good for our main event. Karrion Kross versus the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. Karrion Kross, of course, lobbied for this match after Sheamus got the best out of him at Bad Blood. Tonight, can Karrion Kross redeem himself from that loss at Bad Blood, or will Sheamus get the win? We're going to find out later on. I mean, we're about to find out here in a moment. Well, because we don't know where these two would go from here. Potentially going after the United States Championship, because right now, Orton and Seth are looking to end this next week in a last man standing match where the winner faces Kevin Owens at the Royal Rumble and the loser gets traded to SmackDown. Now, of course, there will be some big trades going on. And of course, could we expect? Well, I don't think Karrion Kross would be edgeable, considering the fact that AKB Race are all participating out of World Tag Champions. And because Karrion Kross is getting booed here. And of course, no Scarlet, no Pauling, and no Akam with him. Of course, Karrion Kross looks to end this here tonight. With Sheamus winning and then going after the United States Championship after this. Because who do you got winning? Sheamus, Kross. Who do you got here? Let's get into this. Of course, Karrion Kross looking to end this once and for all here tonight. Can he successfully do it, or will it not work in his favor? Sheamus wasting no time here. Of course, I believe the last time we saw an Extreme Rules match take place here on Raw was, I believe it was back during the One Night Stand build. When it was Sheamus, when it was Roll Van Dam and Drew McIntyre battling in an Extreme Rules match for a World Heavyweight. Of course, that was when Roll Van Dam was feuding with Randy Orton heading into One Night Stand. Oh, Sheamus has got a table. He hits Kross with the table and throws the table at him. Oh, reversal there by Karrion Kross. Reversal there by Sheamus. Sheamus gets Kross back in the ring. Sheamus has got his sledgehammer. Karrion Kross. Oh, Sheamus rolls off arm's way. Reversal there. Karrion Kross doubled away at Sheamus. Oh, reversal there by Sheamus. Sheamus reverses. Karrion Kross is fired up here. He's looking to end this here tonight. And then going on to fight for the United States Championship. Or maybe he could get close to say the World Heavyweight Championship match next week. I mean, in the number 1 contest match. I know, oh, Karrion Kross bringing it to Sheamus at ringside. That's Karrion Kross. What is he thinking about now? He's got a ladder. What is he thinking about? Is he going to throw it at Sheamus? No. He's probably going to wait until Sheamus figures out what he's doing. As he's back in the ring as we speak. Sheamus is telling Karrion Kross, bring it on. Karrion Kross, oh, here we go. Trading reversals left and right. Sheamus tosses the post, Kross into the corner. Here we go. Sheamus, got a killer stick. Karrion Kross. Hey, Sheamus, going for the pin. Oh, Sheamus gets the win here. As Sheamus gets the win here. Great match here as Sheamus wins. Good night, everybody.